What is correcting, folks? Is ICFK Kuro here to bring you some more TEW 2016 WCW. It lives again. I should have said again. I'll do that next time if I remember. I won't remember. So, tonight, Sunday, January, week 2, WCW Sin 2002. We have a loaded card for you all tonight, so please pay attention to our schedule. On the pre-show, we have a 10-man battle royale, as well as a tag team match between the Misfits in Action and America's Most Wanted. Then, to start the show off properly, we have the television championship match between CM Punk and Chavo Guerrero Jr. We have Lance Storm taking on Alex Wright in singles competition. And after that, we have the Hardcore Championship match defended in a triple threat match between Bryan Adams, the champion, Fit Finlay, and Sabu. We have Booker T taking on the $1 Million Corporation, their second most important prospect, Chuck Palumbo, in singles competition. We have Ernest the Cat Miller getting his rematch against Mark Jindrak. He's failed to topple the Mark of Perfection twice, but perhaps third time's a charm. We have the Cruiserweight Championship being defended between Greed and Taka Michinoku. Taka Michinoku and Greed have a very, very bitter rivalry after Greed took out Taka Michinoku's buddy, Gregory Holmes, and has now taken the title from him. We have SoFly taking on the Live Crew in what has been a heated rivalry. We have the United States Championship being defended by Rey Mysterio against Shane Douglas. We have Hawk and Mike Sanders, their singles match, following Hawk's return and demand that Animal drop Mike Sanders as a tag team partner. We have the WCW World Tag Team Championship match between Pride and Envy and the Air Raid, who are managed by Ric Flair. And in our main event, we have the WCW World Heavyweight Championship being defended in another triple threat match between Champion Wrath, formerly known as Chris Kanyon, Diamond Dallas Page, and Ken Shamrock. Stay tuned for this amazing pay-per-view. All right, we are back. Start things off in the pre-show bout that had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. Sean O'Haire won a battle royale in season 16. The members of the Final Four were Jim Duggan, Sloth, and Gluttony, with Duggan being the last eliminated. Gluttony got the most eliminations, mostly out of sneak tricks and following up behind Sloth, as Sloth fails to toss people over properly or double check. Gluttony will just fall behind them and just poke them in the eye. They grab their eyes while they hang onto the rope, and then, very dumb. I love it. Sean O'Haire and Jason Jett are getting better. 70 overall match in the pre-show, and in the pre-show bout that had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. The Misfits in Action defeated America's Most Wanted in 8-14 when Hugh Morris defeated James Storm by pinfall with a power bomb. Hugh Morris carried the match. It's Hugh Morris. James Storm was a bit weak, but hey. And it's a pre-show match, so I don't get like the storyline thing, but it's like whatever. It's not an important storyline, and it was a 1 monther. So yeah. I probably should have not rated Reno and Big Vito. I don't know why I did. I just realized that was a mistake. Anyways, show starts off with Eric Bischoff and Jay Marr welcoming everybody to the Schottenstein Center, the Jerome Schottenstein Center in Ohio. Welcome everybody to Sin 2002. Hope everybody has a good time, good show. Bada boom. Let's get on to the first match. And son of a squad. Flocka and about had great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. CM Punk defeated Chavo Guerrero Jr. in 12:58 by pinfall. The match had a lot of interference. La Parka and Hernandez came out to distract CM Punk, but Punk managed to kick out of the roll-up. Eventually, the referee tossed out Hernandez and La Parka, And Colt Cabana comes out later on. He distracts Chavo, which allows Punk to get the which allows Punk to get the roll up. Great match, Chavo. Great work. Punk, good work. Great first match. Backstage, Ric Flair and Jeff Jarrett talking about, I don't know, stuff. Sting comes out. He kind of, this is just to get them on the show. I'm sorry. I didn't have a plan for this. Oh, no, wait. Let's make the plan for this. Jeez, hold on, wait a second. Sorry, I had to get that cough out. Let's say Ric Flair and Jeff Jarrett are backstage talking about, how Jeff Jarrett's chosen one and whatnot. Sting comes out. He's like, Flair, stop filling everyone's head up with lies. Jeff Jarrett's nothing special, never has been, never will be. He's a manipulator, just like you. Yeah, that's it. And then Flair just calls Sting old. Woo! Say you're just jealous of the Nature Boy. Woo! I'm pretty sure in the first pay-per-view, Ric Flair beat Sting. Or was that leading up to the pay-per-view? Yeah. Woo! He's just jealous. Alright. And About had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Alex Wright defeated Lance Storm in 14:29 by a submission with an STF. Good work, guys. Good work. 77. After the match, that's not great. I'm sorry. Alex Wright and Disco Inferno are celebrating. When Mike Awesome comes out the crowd, lays him out smooth. Mike Awesome is back. The reunion of Team Canada. And they put the boots to Alex Wright and Disco Inferno. And Awesome puts Disco Inferno through a table with an awesome bomb. And then tosses Alex Wright right on top of him with another awesome bomb. So, Team Canada's back together. And About had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Fit Finlay defeated Brian Adams and Sabu in 8:13 when Fit Finlay defeated Sabu by pinfall. Blindsiding him with a shillelagh after Sabu took out Brian Adams with a steel chair. Fit Finlay wins WCW Hardcore title. Sabu was great in the ring. Brian Adams was good in the ring. Fit Finlay was alright. Brian Adams is becoming a better flyer. Strange. And after the match, Fit Finlay continues to lay the beat down on Sabu. And now is when we have the heel turn. There it goes. Heel Finlay. Because face Finlay's kind of dumb. Sorry. Not necessarily dumb, but he's the Belfast Bruiser. He loves to fight. He's here to kick some arse. Alright. Hype video for Booker T and DiBiase's feud. And Booker T's match tonight against Chuck Palumbo. And About that fantastic. God damn, Booker. Fucking A. Fantastic heat and great wrestling. T. Booker defeated Palumbo Chuck in 12:44 by pinfall with the Harlem Hangover. After Paisley interfered? No. When Julio De Niro comes in for the distraction and accidentally gets in the way of Palumbo. This happens quite frequently. The FBI are really getting in the way, but whatever. Whew. That's no good. Afterwards, Booker T cuts a promo. Says, Chuck was just one of the stepping stones so I can get to you, DiBiase. I sure hope Shamrock wins the belt tonight so I can take it from him just to rub it in your face. Alright. When I'm finished with him, I want you out of WCW. Sucker! Alright. Decent match. Mark Jindrak defeated Ernest the Cat Miller in 8:14 by pinfall with a mark of perfection. Pretty straightforward match. Just one. And then, About had great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Greed defeated Taka Michinoku in 10:49 by pinfall with a shooting star press. Makes defense number 2 of the WCW Cruiserweight title. And then afterwards, he's getting the boot. Not boot. Taka Michinoku gets the boot. Wait, what am I trying to say? He gets bodied because Greed, Gluttony, and Sloth come out. Well, Sloth and Gluttony come out and thrash him a bit. Only for the Hurricane to come out for the save. But it's a bit too late because Gluttony is like beating the fuck out of Taka with the crowbar. And Sloth is just like blood everywhere. It's fake blood. Right? But yeah, the debut of the Hurricane. Everybody's like, who the hell is this masked crusader? This masked shooting stardust cruise. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hurricane. Helm says transform to Hurricane. He's here to fight off evil. You get it? Gimmick change. Below average. That's fine. Alright. In a decent match, the Live Crew defeated SoFly in 9:38 when Romeo intensely got disqualified when he used his chain to strangle Konnan outside the ring. And the ref catches it. Konnan and Skipper were the best workers, and then Romeo. BJ James is weak in the ring. That's unfortunate. But whatever. Now, sorry. I wanted this to be a draw, but a certain Konnan complained very heavily about that. So we'll see what we can do. Oh, geez. And that's a terrible segment, which is that Skipper and Romeo beat the mess out of Konnan and BT James afterwards. And stand tall afterwards. Hype package for Rey Mysterio and Shane Douglas. And about to have superb wrestling and good heat, Rey Mysterio Jr. defeated Shane Douglas in 14:27 by pinfall with a springboard Hurricanrana. Rey Mysterio Jr. makes defense number 5 of his WCW United States Championship. Shane was off his game, but it was a good match. Great match. It was an 80. Sorry. In a decent match, Hawk defeated Mike Sanders at 7:02 by pinfall with a flying lariat. It was basically a squash match, but Mike Sanders continued to fight on even though he was severely outclassed. Damn it, Hawk. And afterwards, Hawk is like about to continue to beat down on Mike Sanders when Animal comes in, steps in the way. And this time, they do come to blows. Hawk and Animal fight, and security has to break it up. Oof. AJ Styles was the second best in the ring, better than Pride. And about that, good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Pride and Envy defeated Air Raid in 14:13 when Pride defeated Air Paris by pinfall with a sin and punishment. Lust and Ric Flair were doing tons of distractions. All right. But Lust got the last distraction when she distracted Air Paris to allow Pride to land the sin and punishment. Pride and Envy to land the sin and punishment. Defense number 5. And afterwards, Air Styles and Air Paris are arguing. Styles like, Paris, you messed up. And Rick's like, boys. Stop it. All right. Then he pokes Air Paris in the eye, and then Ric Flair and Air Styles beat up Air Paris, and yeah, kicked them out the group. 20 build up. Yes. Average. Barber? What? Barber? What the fuck is that? That's not what the game's supposed to be. What? What is that? No, not supposed to be a barber. The fuck? God damn it. Shit. The phenomenal barber. The trimmed one. Oh my Jesus. All right. Video package for the main event. And, oh, it was a good match. Wrath had a 92 in-ring performance. In an exceptional match, Wrath defeated Diamond Dallas Page and Ken Shamrock in 1731 when Wrath defeated Ken Shamrock by pinfall with a roll-up. Shamrock got hit by a canyon cutter. No. Wrath got hit by a diamond cutter. No. Shamrock got hit by a diamond cutter. Then Page tossed out Then Wrath tossed out Page and then hit Shamrock with a canyon cutter, which allowed him to get the 1, 2, 3. And afterwards, Wrath stands tall. He's a champ. 83 up in 24. Let me make a speech. All right, first things first. Styles, good work. Lance, good work. And Booker. It was Lance. Make the speech, please, and please. Oh, right. I want to check that. All right. I'll check this one. Dawn Harris is back. Oh, that might be it. AJ Styles, the future star. Air Styles. Well, it's AJ now. Punk's going to be a star. Thank you. You're both right. All right. That's that. That was WCW Sin 2002. Thanks for watching, folks. I will see you next time with the first Nitro post Sin. Do we have any belts change? We have one. Hardcore. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Bye-bye.